How many of you would say yes to a proposition if someone came up to you and offered you to become the CEO of a brand new hotel in Las Vegas? Good, I would say yes also. Hello, my name is Gaurav Neri, and my goal today is to sell you on why the Cosmopolitan Hotel Resort and Casino is the best hotel in Las Vegas and why you guys should stay there on your next trip to Las Vegas. Having done extensive research on this topic and having first-hand experience, I feel that I'm more than credible enough to inform you as to why the Cosmopolitan is the best and convince you why you guys should stay there over the other immaculate hotels that Vegas has to offer. To help me do this, I'm going to first talk to you about the history of the Cosmopolitan, how it opened and how successful it has been since opening. Then I'm going to talk to you about the Cosmopolitan competitors, the different hotels that rival the Cosmopolitan. And lastly, I'm going to discuss to you what separates the Cosmopolitan from the other hotels. What makes it different than the other hotels in Las Vegas?
Is the only location in Las Vegas?
Yes, it's the only hotel. It's only hotel. It's one hotel. It's only in Las Vegas, correct? Okay. The original developers of the Cosmopolitan were the 3700 Associates, which is a group led by Ian Elshner, which broke ground of the hotel in 2005 for a whopping $1.8 billion. Midway through construction in 2008, 3700 Associates foreclosed on the $760 million construction loan that it received, and stopped the process of construction of the Cosmopolitan. The reason they stopped was they had the fear of recession. This was a terrible time period to be building a hotel. They feared that the hotel wouldn't be a big hotel, wouldn't be a big hit in Las Vegas because there already is so many other hotels in Las Vegas. Late in 2008, though, Deutsche Bank foreclosed on the loan and bought the hotel for $1 billion, making it the first bank in the world to own a hotel in Las Vegas. The first point of action that the Deutsche Bank took was to lure away John Irwin, who was a general manager at Caesar's Palace at the time, and appointed him CEO of the Cosmopolitan Hotel. After the construction finished and everything got up to date, the hotel finally opened on December 10th, 2010 to roaring crowds and record-breaking numbers. During the first 9 months of operation, the Cosmopolitan set Las Vegas records with a whopping $122 million of revenue within the first 9 months. And to put that in a little perspective, the second highest grossing hotel during that time period was the Bellagio at $101 million. Now I'm going to talk to you about the competition the Cosmopolitan faces. The Cosmopolitan lies right in the middle of its two main competitors. To the left, you have the Aria Casino Resort and Hotel, and to the right of the Cosmopolitan, you have the Bellagio. Now, the reasons these are the two highest grossing, these are the two biggest competitors of the Cosmopolitan is because these are the two highest grossing hotels in Vegas to date. And the Cosmopolitan tries to be, its goal is to be the highest and the best grossing hotel on the Las Vegas Strip. Some other competitors that the Cosmopolitan has are the Venetian and Caesar's Palace. Now, what really differentiates the Cosmopolitan from these hotels is the Cosmopolitan doesn't have an exact theme. Just like the Venetian has Italy and Florence, the Bellagio has a Greek kind of theme. The Cosmopolitan doesn't have like a set theme, which enables them to attract a broader audience and gain more people interested in seeing a hotel they don't know anything about. Now I'm going to talk to you about the main differences and what separates the Cosmopolitan from the other hotels. The commitment to design is evident from the moment you walk into the lobby. Pillars of video boards playing video art greets the guests as soon as they walk in. Here's some pictures of the entrance. Yards away from the lobby, unseen from the main lobby, is a 100,000 square foot casino, which includes 1,400 slot machines as well as 80 different table games. This is pretty much the same in any other casino. Most casinos you have will be the same layout. The only difference that the Cosmopolitan has, it has a certain area, a certain draping around a small area, which I like to call the casino cabanas, which is pretty much just a certain area which is exclusive for you and your friends. So it's a nice little area where you and your friends can separate from everyone else, just have your own little fun and games in a certain area. In the center of the Cosmopolitan, right in the center of the casino on the ground floor, lies its main attraction. The Chandelier Bar is a 3-story bar and lounge that has over 2 million crystals that reaches from the ceiling all the way to the ground floor. And here are some pictures of the main attraction. The restaurants which are located a floor above the casino, is very unique to the style that Vegas is used to. Most restaurants in Vegas and any casino, they have the restaurants located all throughout the casino. One could be on one end, another restaurant could be on the other end of the casino. And casinos are relatively big in Vegas, so it could be like a half-mile walk. What's unique about the Cosmopolitan is they have a common area where all the restaurants are in the same location. So you don't have to walk a far distance to go from different restaurants. A cool little feature that the Cosmopolitan also offers, which really provides a neighborhood feel, is they have like little restaurants that not too many people know about, such as like a pizza place that's stacked in a little crevice between a couple restaurants. That's very difficult to see. They also have a sandwich shop that only a few people know about. The reason they do this is to really just add like a neighborhood feel to it. It's a little secret that the Cosmopolitan gets as they're walking throughout the resort. That's a pretty cool fact about that. Now I'm going to talk to you about the most unique part of the Cosmopolitan, which is the rooms. 90% of the rooms have a 6-foot terrace, which is the length of the entire room, overlooking the entire strip of Las Vegas. This is the first and only hotel in Vegas to do something like this. And here are some pictures of this. See, it's a huge long terrace, and 90% of the rooms in the Cosmopolitan have a terrace the size of this. Now I'm going to talk to you about the world-class amenities the Cosmopolitan has to offer. It has 3 pool areas, a 1,500 square foot convention center, which is used for different boxing matches, shows, magic shows, comedy stand-ups, stuff like that, as well as a luxurious 4,300 square foot spa, which I know I'd love to use. The brand new attraction to the Cosmopolitan is a new day and night club called Marquee. Marquee is one of the most exclusive clubs in Las Vegas. To get in, there's usually like a 2.5 hour wait. It's very exclusive to get in. They always get performers such as Jay-Z, Coldplay, Tiesto on a weekly basis. To conclude my sales presentation by informing you about the history of the Cosmopolitan's competitors, as well as what makes the Cosmopolitan different than any other hotel, I hope I was able to convince you guys enough to stay at the Cosmopolitan during your next trip to Las Vegas. Thank you. I'm now open for any questions.